Oh my god. Guys, check this out. You're gonna die. It's the sun! Oh my god. This is the first time since October. You haven't seen the sun either for 3 months. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's already going down. Hold this. Hold this. I need to get it with my phone. Oh my god. There it is. Ooh. This is crazy. Need to make sure to get a tan. I'm just gonna be like this. I'm gonna get a real nice tan. This is, oof, it's so cold outside. Get in the sun! This is insane. My god. Okay, I need to film this. I need to get the other camera. I need to enjoy it too.
Here on Svalbard, our dark winter is called the polar night. The sun sets for the last time in October, leaving us in a 2.5 month long polar night. And during that time, we have 0 daylight at all. And it's not before the end of January that we actually start seeing some light again. So the sun comes above the horizon again in February, and we aren't able to see the sun in our village until the beginning of March. So this was actually the first time I had seen the sun since October. That's 4 months.
If we never don't know, someone's gotta change. You watch, ride us. You watch, if we never ride us, someone's gotta change.
This just feels so crazy. God, I've missed the sun. I should have brought my sunglasses though. But I don't really think of that. Today's such a beautiful day. We're surprised we haven't seen any polar bears because on this ice out here, you usually see them when you're here. Because it's kind of where they hang out often. It's a big hunting ground here for seals and stuff. But oh my god, it's such a beautiful day. My eyes are not used to this though, I can feel. But whoa. It's just gorgeous. So it's Sunday today. We are gonna hang out here for just a few more hours and then we're gonna head on home because we have to work tomorrow and get a shower and do stuff in the village. But we're just gonna enjoy the sun, I think, for as long as we have it now. Which is probably just like an hour or 2 maybe. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so much colder here. It's not too bad, but today it is windy, so you can really feel the cold a lot more. But I think it's like minus 20 even today. I don't know, something like that. Whoa, this view. It's so beautiful. Kolla vad fint det är. Går det bra, Grim? Han är lite osocial. Hallå, går det bra? It's beautiful. Är du jättesöt? Såg du solen? Now we're gonna start to pack up because it's supposed to be really windy today and we want to get home before the storm hits, kind of. But so now we just have to pack up all of our stuff and then clean the cabin a little bit and make it like we were never here. my sleeping bag, I think, has comfort. It's not that warm. What does this one go down to? -2 or something? Do you remember, Christopher? So since we usually just have these sleeping bags for inside a cabin, we don't have super warm ones because it's usually pretty warm in here. But they are made for comfort level minus something. I know that because, you know, it can get really cold in a cabin too. But this one is very lightweight. It's from the brand called Rob, I think. And I've had it for a few years now and I'm very happy with it. It's extremely comfortable and very nice. Very nice. And they pack up pretty small, as you can see. And the best way to get a sleeping bag down into its cover is to stuff it. Don't roll it, don't do none of that business. Just stuff it in there. And then, this is what you got. I think it says the company on here. Yeah, that's the brand that I'm using. Rob. Morpheus 3. So because of polar bears, you have to cover all of the windows like this. This is metal on them, this cabin. Stuck by metal thingies, and then there's an extra door on this door now. So the door's behind this, and then we close it off with this to hope that it will survive a bear attack if there's one, because it's quite common. They literally just go through anything. I think that looks good. And we are ready to go. It's a beautiful day. The sun's coming down. We are ready to go. Register's in here. Kan du kolla värmen hos honom? I'm gonna check the heat in here. It's windy today. Good drive. Oh, it's so windy.
So now it was time to drive the 80 kilometers all the way back home to Longyearbyen, and we chose the same way as before, so we we're going to drive over the glacier, and it was really windy going home, but the weather was beautiful. Driving snowmobile on Svalbard can be quite dangerous. It's very important to have your GPS and also your tracks so you know where to go. Right here we are driving up onto the glacier. So first we're driving on rock and everything so it's safe, but then we're going to head up onto the glacier. And we already knew this before, that there are a bunch of cracks in the glacier that they have filled with snow, and then we're driving on that. As you can see, they have made kind of like a highway with the machines, but it can also be a false sense of security because you don't know what's underneath the snow. And here we're actually stopping just before the glacier to point out the cracks that are massive. And we're going to drive just right by them. And that's also a very good reminder why you should never drive off your own tracks or off like not the road, but the way that we're driving, because you can drive straight into one of these. Like right now we're going to come up onto the side of them. Look at that. And they can be, you know, hundreds of meters deep. And that would swallow my snowmobile and me in a heartbeat. So yeah, driving on glaciers is pretty freaking scary, but as long as you're smart and you have the right gear and you know what you're doing, it can be okay. So you just kind of need to keep that in mind. And it's also kind of like a rule, we don't stop on the glacier. So here we just keep on driving till we're off it.
We just walked through the door. Oh my God, it's so windy outside. But now we are home, happy and safe, and Graham got a treat. We have driven 80 kilometers, so check it out on the map. So it took us, total time was 2 hours, 34 minutes, 80 kilometers. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now we're gonna pack up everything, and I think we're gonna head into the village to shower, because tomorrow morning we both have work and it's nice to have, you know, been showered. So we're gonna head back out into this crazy weather, but in our cars, and drive to the village. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.